noticed, the guitars are actually pretty boring, you know, they're kind of like white and black, you know, it's simple. Well, I'm going to show you how to renovate them both in under $20. Here we go. Alright, first I'm going to show you how my Guitar Hero 3 controller turned out. Here she is, boys. Beautiful, right? Shag carpet kind of feel, makes it really unique when you're playing it. Just all around looks great. Now, what you're going to need first is your supplies. You're going to want to run up to a local craft store. I chose Joann's. That's not an ad for them. And get any kind of cloth, like something fuzzy or whatever you're feeling like. Get that, and you're gonna want to get fabric glue. Now it's very good for sticking fabric to pretty much anything. Now, for the steps, you're gonna want to take your guitar, remove the faceplate. Well, actually, first you gotta take this out, because the faceplate goes under that. Take off the faceplate, as such. Now you're going to want to trace the fabric on the back to the shape of the Guitar Hero controller. Trace it, you know, with like a marker or anything. And then once you get that shape, you want to cut it out in the shape. Once you get that shape, put it right over the Guitar Hero controller and glue it on. Make sure you have all the holes cut out, especially the strutter bar. Make sure that's big enough so the fur doesn't get caught in the strutter. Start, select, power button, that kind of stuff. And then just glue it on. You might want to wait like maybe 2-3 hours while you're gluing it, because that can be pretty slow, even if it says it sticks fast. You just want to kind of play it safe and keep it there. So once it's done gluing, you make sure final cuts, get some fuzz out of the way if you want, and then you put it all back together. Make sure you get the whammy bar. Oops, wrong one. Stick it all in. Now mine has a little trouble with the neck because the fur is actually a little accentuated, but you gotta clip it accordingly so it all fits in and you have a beautiful guitar. Alright, these are some troubleshooting tips. Now when you glue on the actual fabric to the faceplate, don't overdo on glue, because if I can get it close enough right here, you see the fur kind of sticks down because it sinks through. You don't want to do that. And okay, so and on the strutter bar, you make sure you want to clip all the way around it to make it really clean, because the fur kind of leans in a little, gets stuck in the strutter, and that makes it a little difficult when you're playing because you have to like get it out of the way and such. But other than that, you should be pretty fine. Alright, next I'm going to show you how to make your Rock Band guitar look super sexy. Now, I'm going to show you this one. I think it turned out pretty well. It looks like somebody bled all over it. It's a nice effect. You can't really decorate the black. It's kind of difficult because it doesn't come off unless you totally dismantle the entire guitar. So I just went with the white faceplate. Now, first what you're going to do is get all your supplies together. Red nail polish, like a deep red, that's the best. I don't know how much this costs, so it could turn out over $20, but I just borrowed some from like my sister. So, and you're gonna need a screwdriver, of course the Rock Band guitar, and a place to put all the little screws. Alright, first what you're gonna do is you're gonna unscrew every single one of these little nuts, or screws or whatever, around the guitar. See them all the way around. I think there's like 12 to 16, somewhere around there. And take off this little notch bar, because with this on you can't get off the faceplate because it kind of blocks it. that comes right off and you can put it back on very easily. And, okay. Oh. Also, what you're gonna need to do now is take like a little cardboard, little maybe tiny box or a lid. Put the faceplate on the lid, and so make sure it doesn't spill. You're gonna want to take the little nail polish thing, right? And you're gonna want to whip it, like just full strength. You might want to do this outside so you don't get your house dirty. And it just turns out really great. You have to let it dry for maybe an hour or two, but in the end it turns out really great. Oh, also, once you unscrew all the things, you want to put in this cup right here, maybe around this size, and just close it because you don't want to lose those screws because your faceplate would be loose or your notch would be like just a little metal stick. Other than that, it turns out great. Thanks for watching, and if I figure out how to customize anything else, I'll be sure to post it. Thanks.